Alright, try to do a quick tour of the shop. It's like an '05, I think, Alpha factory Duramax. It's an LLY. So cool. He's getting a Waggler motor. We did this top. I don't know what brand it is, but I think it looks pretty badass. So we're gonna put the motor in. We got the built trans. I forget who built the trans. Pretty damn cool. So that thing's gonna start going back together. Cut through the office real quick. And we got this fine automobile. Swing and bangs. That's all that matters. Mechanical stuff isn't as important. We get this one cleaned up a little bit. Get it driving down the road a little bit better. This one needs fucking everything. Got new control arms, brakes, ball joints, hubs, track bar. There's all the steering stuff, brakes, or calipers. Look at that. I think that's been leaking since day one. Junk everywhere. We've got, I don't know, probably 10 trucks with motors torn apart right now. At the machine shop or whatever. This is one of the manager's 67 short bed. Little small block, 350. He's putting an LS in it. Pussy. I don't know what's wrong with this thing. Power steering pump, I guess. See what else we got going on here. Oh yeah, we get the Kings on the Hummer, the other Hummer, 87 Humvee actually. Lincoln's still sitting. We get it running and kind of driving. I need to bleed the brakes again, but we got this thing back on its feet with the Kings. Control arms back from powder coat, obviously. Not done, but we kind of push this thing out to pretty cool. To get going on some other projects and get caught up on them. Then we'll jump back on this one. This is my boss's truck. Well, he bought it. Pretty low mileage. Blew the motor. Been sitting forever. They finally just sold it to us. Excursion needs a motor. 6.4 needs a motor. Other Excursion needs a motor. We just did a trans in this one. Trans and some other stuff. I don't really remember. This one dropped a valve or something. Pulled the injector out, do a compression test. Injector tips all smashed, and then noticed that one of the valves is sticking and the piston's pushing it back up. That's pretty cool. Scrap. Definitely scrap. Probably more scrap. This one needs a tip them. This thing's been here forever. I don't know if they don't want to fix it or what the deal is with that. What do we got here? 6.4. Probably needs a motor. Not sure what's up with this one. Oh, I think that's got blown head gaskets. Not sure on this one. This was the donor for the that Humvee that has the 7.3 in it. I guess I didn't mention it. That camo Hummer that has the Kings has a 7.3 motor. Of course. Actually, we just put a motor in this one. So that's a warranty job from the, I forget the name of the company, but I've had pretty good luck with their 6.4 motors, but that one blew. What's the deal with this one? Oh, this is the one the transfer case blew up on. And the guy didn't want to fix it. I'm like, why'd you bring it to us if you don't want to fix it? This one needs a motor. This one, I think the oil cooler took a shit. One of our buddies put a lot of money into this thing. Used to run pretty good back in the day. This is another buddy of ours. People on 24 valve. Needs front end work, all kinds of shit. This one needs a motor. This one obviously needs a motor. This one is old race truck. Well, I mean, that was never much of a race truck, but it was fun back in the day. I don't know if you can really see in there, but anyway, it's had blown head gaskets for years, but he'll take it to the mud drags or something every once in a while. This was I think the most horsepower we ever made with it was like 996 or something. It's running out of fuel. These bigger injectors, but I forget the size of the turbos, but two big ass turbos. That was one of the fastest trucks I've been in. That thing's a beast on the street. More junk. This thing has been sitting here longer than I've worked here. With that was, I'm pretty sure that was already in here when he brought it to us, but does have a straight axle. He won't sell me the damn motor though. We tore this one apart. Actually, that's what that frame is. 69 Dodge body we're putting on that. The motor was smoked, so we kind of parted the truck out, or I kind of parted it out. Motor's been at the machine shop. Trans has been at the at a Fire Punk for who knows how long. I don't know what's the hold up on that. This truck was torn apart, almost brand new. It was going to be a SEMA truck way back in the day. I think it's an 06, 07. One of our other buddies, and he had the frame, all the extra holes in the frame filled and painted the frame like way back in the day. It was pretty slick, but just never went back together. That's a pretty hot 7.3 that the dude wrecked. Pretty fresh motor, but it's been wrecked for years. Not sure what's going on with this turd. What's up with this turd? I don't know, probably needs a motor. What else we got going on? A little V6. This thing's got a propane 350. Pretty fun little thing. It's got welded lockers front and rear. Dana 60 14 bolt rear. This one needs a motor. This thing needs everything. This one needs a motor. This one needs a motor. I don't think this one needs a motor, surprisingly. Oh, it's 7.3, that's why. What's up with this Dodge? Not sure. I don't remember on that one. Duramax, don't know. These trucks have been here for years. Oh, this one. That one needs a transmission. This one's been here for fucking ever. Needs a motor. This one is getting a head. Should have the head today. This one just got dropped off from a tow truck the other day. Not sure. This one's been here forever. I think it needs a motor. This one, we put a turbo on it, and we've had a couple of those particular turbo fail in very short miles. And this one actually failed bad enough to fucking run away and ended up smoking the motor. I pulled the motor out the other day. So hopefully, maybe next week we get that one back together. Clean truck. Sucks, man, but I think the turbo company is actually warranting the engine. I guess they've had some issues. Little eco diesel. Got some goodies. 6.4. Oh yeah. I guess, I'm not sure who it was, but another shop started this, and then I think they decided they didn't want to do this kind of shit anymore, so somehow we ended up with it. Really not sure what the plan is. Kind of worries me to see the injector lines off with rust in them, but I don't know. I don't know if this is just test fit or if, I don't know what we're doing. But this is how we got it. I said shock over there. I just put injectors and did the valve lash on this one. Dude, I don't know who did it, but valves are so damn tight. Kind of had some weird valve train noises. And now it's kind of got some weird, kind of like a tick. I don't know. It's not really a lifter tick. I don't know what the hell it is. That's a clean 7.3. I don't know. I think we're actually doing a turbo on that EcoBoost. Oh, this thing's pretty cool. Oh, there's the Bronco. That dude was going to build a stroker, so we took the machine shop, and then he didn't want them to build it, so then we shipped it to Michigan or some bullshit, somebody that specialized in these particular Ford strokers. And then it's been there for probably 6 months, so we're almost probably a year and a half into this thing, and now he decides he wants to do a Coyote motor, which is pretty cool. He wants like 600 horse, so we told him from the beginning, like, man, you know, I wouldn't go with a stroker Ford, and it's been on 40. He's got Super Duty axles. Well, it's got one right now. We're getting these brackets remade, and then we also somehow we missed the sizing on the Kings, so getting new Kings made. Yeah, this dude's putting a lot of money into this thing. Yeah, at one point we ended up talking to a 6.7 Cummins, and then he backed out on that one. So we've kind of been storing this thing for a year and a half and haven't really made a whole lot of progress, and I hope he's got his mind made up on the motor so we can keep going. Shop Up the Road's actually going to do the restoration on it, but we're just going to do the frame down. They're going to put the motor back in and all that crap, or put the new motor in, I guess. Yeah, check this thing out. 03 Hemi, says it's a 408 stroker, a little short bed, SRT10, Dana 60 rear. We just put an ATS trans in it, so it keeps blowing transmissions, but pretty clean little truck. Sounds dirty, it's just open headers right now, but I got that 07 single cab there. Motherfuckers run good. So it's got 456 gears. Anyway, I guess that's about it. Nothing special here. It's a fine automobile. Anyway, got here early before anybody else got here, so I can get some shit done in peace, be quiet, except for the goddamn air compressor. Anyway, see y'all later.